Hey, this is Ed, your landscaping coach. We're here checking out a backyard Kurapia project where it's November going into December, late November, and we're dealing with weeds. Most of the properties that have Kurapia are dealing with some type of weed, and it looks like in this situation we have dandelion. And one thing about dandelion, if you let it get to this stage here where it has these seed heads, then you have a situation where those seed heads will blow in different areas that are open, say like over here where you have a couple that are germinating now because the seeds probably blew in maybe off of this head right here, and so it's just germinated up, and so you have these dandelions that are growing inside the Kurapia. You have oxalis that's growing in here. That's always a challenge. So we have some oxalis, a special killer for the oxalis. As you can notice, most of the flowers are pretty much dead now because it's pretty cool over here in this area where I'm at here in Long Beach. But the Kurapia is still traveling, managed to stretch itself out. As you can see, it's going into the planter beds up to the wall from the main yard area. So we can be able to take some of these cuttings and put them down here in this bare area. So it just basically takes some of those cuttings off. We have a lot of cuttings over here too, where we can just trim these back and bury them down kind of deep in the dirt, so that way we can fill in those spots over there. And from the standpoint of starting a yard or something with Kurapia, you gotta be careful because this is a patented product. So propagating it and stuff like that, it's not cool to do it. But in a situation like this, we're not doing it commercially. My opinion that you should be able to fix little spots like that, but don't get into trying to grow a lot of it and put it all over the place because as I mentioned, it is a patented product, and so propagation is a no-no. Okay, we have all this oxalis growing over here, so we got to treat all that. I have a bio-herbicide that I'm gonna spray on lightly over this oxalis to see what type of results we're going to get. This is pretty thick over here, so I'm going to do a light spraying of this bio-herbicide in these areas here. Just the fan a little bit. Yeah, I just missed it. Gotta watch it because it's kind of windy. You don't want to have it drift too far. But just enough to coat this oxalis on the top to see what type of results we get. I haven't used this before, so this is experimentation, but it's a bio-herbicide, and I'll get into more of what a bio-herbicide is. I think I'll go ahead and treat a couple of these. Actually, I'll treat these areas over here. It doesn't have too much of any Kurapia, so we don't have too much of any damage. So we'll do a test drive of this bio-herbicide on these weeds that are sprung up in different areas here, and see what type of results we get. Okay, and if it's something that's going to be really effective from the standpoint of getting rid of weeds in the Kurapia, hey, we got something going on, because everyone has challenges with weeds in Kurapia. No matter how thick it is, this Kurapia is pretty thick, but still, we have some areas that weeds manage to find their way in. So stay tuned. I'll give you an update in a couple of days, show you what's going on, how things happened when we did this spraying, and also I'll show you about cutting these and planting those over in that dead area over there. Be sure to punch that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the notification bell so when videos like this come up, you can be able to put your comments in there and let me know what's your biggest challenge in dealing with Kurapia. Is it getting it thick? Is it thinning out? You have viruses? Let me know in the comments, okay? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.